Hi guys, welcome to our presentation. We will share our country has taken to culture from other countries. First, let me introduce our member. Pre-enter 002, 003, 004, 005, and 006. We are group 1. Hey Twinkle, what's up? You good?
Oh, Jay, I'm good. We haven't seen each other a week. What are you here to buy?
I came here to drink a coffee and morning brew, and you?
I came here because there was no breakfast at my flat.
Oh, that's terrible. I'm tired of standing. Let's sit down there.
Okay, yeah.
By the way, I'm very interested in history.
Oh my goodness, me too.
Let me share with you, sir.
Okay.
Burmese Buddhism started when Buddhism spread from India to Southeast Asia, mainly thanks to Emperor Ashoka of India in the 3rd century BC. Here's a simplified version of how it developed in Burma, now Myanmar. Buddhism came to Burma. The first form of Buddhism in Burma was likely Theravada, which originated in India. Emperor Ashoka is believed to have sent missionaries to Burma to spread Buddha's teachings. However, Buddhism may have also come earlier through trade and cultural exchange between India and Southeast Asia. Kings and monks helped spread Buddhism. Burmese kings played a big role in spreading Buddhism. A key moment was when King Naruto of Pagan 1044 to 1077 CE converted to Buddhism and made it the state religion. He sent people to Sri Lanka to learn more about Buddhism and bring back important texts. He also built temples and monasteries and created a system for ordaining monks. The Mon people's influence. Before King Naruto, the Mon people in southern Burma had already embraced Theravada Buddhism, which they brought from Sri Lanka. Their influence helped spread Buddhism in the region. Theravada Buddhism became strong. As Buddhism grew in Burma, monasteries became important centers for learning and spiritual practice. Theravada Buddhism, with its teachings of the Four Noble Truths and the Eightfold Path, became deeply rooted in Burmese culture, influencing art, literature, and daily life. Buddhism in Burma today. Over time, Burmese Buddhism developed its own unique style, blending local tradition with Theravada teachings. Today, Buddhism remains central in Burma, with most people identifying as Buddhists. It plays a major role in both culture and politics. In short, Burmese Buddhism began through Indian influence, especially with Theravada Buddhism in the 11th century under King Naruto. It has since become an integral part of Burmese culture and identity.
Now I'm going to talk about food from other country. That is my personal opinion about how the food supply from other country bring into our nation. Let's get started. The first food is canon dough. In Myanmar, many people believe that canon dough is originally came from Myanmar, but that's not true. Actually, canon dough is Thai food. Let's talk about the history of canon dough. In the year 1221 of the Myanmar era, King Mino found Mandalay. At the time, Yudia people lived in the Yudia quarter. They sold snacks like canon dough and other foods. Canon dough was very famous than other foods and was served in the royal palace. Nowadays, canon dough is not only made with chicken, but also with other ingredients. Eating canon dough we thought is the best. Another type is mantou. Mantou is a Chinese food. In Myanmar, it is commonly referred to as pakzi. The ingredients in mantou include all-purpose flour, milk powder, baking powder, sugar, vegetable oil, warm water, and salt. There are two types of mantou: plain mantou, which has no filling, and stuffed mantou, which contains meat. In my opinion, during the colonial era, Chinese people immigrated to Myanmar and brought their traditional food with them. As a result, their cultural dish like mantou became prominent in our country. Mantou is commonly eaten as breakfast, but it is also enjoyed as a snack. It is often paired with tea.
Another type of food that everyone is familiar with is dambout. Dambout is incredibly famous among the Myanmar people. This is because it is a staple dish served at religions, offerings, weddings, and other ceremonies that originated from India. The ingredients in the bulk include rice, meat, chicken or beef, species, dry fruit, vegetable. It can be enjoyed with chicken and India species like garam masala. For a sour accompaniment, mango pickle is typically served. Since it is so delicious, I want to express my gratitude for bringing this dish to Myanmar.
Another type of food is sushi. Sushi has become incredibly popular among young people nowadays. It is well known because it's easy to eat and widely loved. Some people even make it themselves. There are also some who mistakenly believe their sushi originated from Korea. In fact, sushi is a traditional Japanese dish. The ingredients used in sushi include sushi rice, salmon, carrot, cucumber, wasabi, swamp sauce, shrimp, nori, seaweed. Additionally, some likely Japanese traditional food, including sushi, were introduced to our country during the times when Japan occupied it. The last one is cheese. It is a type of dairy product that originated from European countries. Cheese is widely used in various dishes such as hamburger and pizza. It is introduced throughout during the colonial periods along with European settlers. The ingredients in cheese include country European, milk, salt, rum, and malt. People often consume cheese along with bread and milk.
Thanks for attention. We do not own any products or research information in this project. All rights go to the original owners.